Welcome back to Winning Isn't Easy. So what is a vascular malformation of the brain? A vascular malformation of the brain, or VMB, it just isn't a typical neurological diagnosis. It's a defect in the brain's blood vessels that are often present from birth, and they can quietly evolve for years before showing symptoms. There are 6 main types of brain vascular malformations. There are AVMs, which are a tangled mess of arteries and veins that bypass the normal capillary system. And they can rupture, causing strokes or brain damage. There are cavernous malformations, CMs, that are a cluster of enlarged blood-filled spaces that leak or bleed. There are venous angiomas, VAs, which are abnormal but usually are a benign collection of veins. Number 4 is a capillary telangiectasis. I hope I said that right. There are enlarged capillaries that can sometimes bleed. And there is the vein of Galen malformation. That's a rare condition normally seen in newborns, and it involves a large malformed vein that's deep in the brain. And then there is the mixed malformation, when a patient has 2 or more different types of malformations. Obviously, each of these can disrupt the brain function in a unique way. Some remain dormant, others will suddenly erupt, if you will, into a serious neurological event. So what are the symptoms that you should be looking for and what I look for in a vascular malformation disability claim? Well, number 1, headaches. They're often severe and resistant to medication. 2, seizures, which can be unpredictable and hard to control. And there can be cognitive issues such as memory loss, brain fog, or poor concentration. There's also stroke-like symptoms. So you'll have slurred speech, weakness, and even paralysis. There's also hemorrhaging, which is internal bleeding in the brain that can be fatal or permanently disabling. Now, can you imagine trying to hold down a job, especially a high pressure or safety sensitive one, while navigating unpredictable seizures, post-stroke fatigue, or even memory lapses? Even sitting at a desk all day can become an uphill battle if your brain is under siege. Now, VBMs just don't affect your brain, they affect your whole life. So what happens when you reach the point where working isn't safe anymore or even sustainable? That's where ERISA disability benefits come in. And I'm going to talk about that in our next segment. But I need you to understand that when a disability insurance carrier is looking at one of these claims, they're going to be looking for the diagnostic studies that prove a vascular malformation. They're going to be looking at the different types of vascular malformation you might have. And of course, they're going to be looking for a good report of your symptoms and how those symptoms impact your ability to function. So let's take a break and then we'll come back and talk about ERISA disability benefits.